So let's start. Okay, so I put it on a 1.
Okay.
And it's a full rack, the heaviest weight, so it's the easiest setting. It's for timing. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna trace the tip over the red arc.
This way.
Yeah, trace the arc.
So should I do this step and fall? Or
Yes. Flare your foot out,
just flare it and then fall?
stance caddy, and fall backwards. Catch your weight, stop. Now trace the arc.
So I just want to come this way.
Make it snap, okay? And I'm gonna have you snapping it. It has to at least snap here, up here even better. I want you to snap it after the ball. So do it, trace it. Do it 6 times. 1, way back behind it.
It was way back there?
Way back.
Wow.
Two, better. Moved up to about here. Keep going. 3, much better. Or make it snap harder.
Okay.
Okay. So go up the top and turn. Go a little slow. Stop. Stop. All right. Turn your torso. Turn your torso. Turn your torso. Turn your torso. Now snap.
I see.
There.
So
or do what you just did right there.
More of a down motion.
Yeah. Excellent. Keep turning. Excellent.
Wow, that's where feel isn't real, because that feels like I'm chopping a tree.
Excellent. Okay, so I got to add 1, 2.
Okay.
2. Same drill 6 times, make it snap in the same place.
I mean, this is a silly question, but as you're coming through here, are you feeling like when you go for the snap that you're like almost driving it with your triceps down, or you don't think about it? You
don't think that. I feel like it's my right elbow personally.
That you just drive it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Karate chop.
All right.
But yeah, you can feel what you want to feel.
All right.
Do it. Excellent. Keep turning your torso as if you were throwing the weight to the left side of your ear up here. So you're going to go down, you're going to snap it, but you're going to feel like you're throwing the whole weight way up here up your left ear.
Okay.
And you get a better look. That's it. Do it again. 2 more times. Excellent. Excellent. Do it again. Excellent. So all you do is vary the weights. Now what I'm doing is I'm adding resistance each time.
Right.
Okay. But you could also take weight off, and it's the same thing. You just go down the other way. They come right off. These weights, if you wanted to do it by weights, there's different settings, and you vary the settings, and these pop right off like that.
I see.
So they come off, and now it would be harder. With that same amount of bands, it would be harder because you have less weight pulling it down. So, but we're going to go full rack. This is the power setting.
Okay.
So this is a P setting. So you're approaching like a P5. Okay.
I mean, this is invaluable to have you who know this so well, because otherwise you just don't get any feedback where you're snapping and.
No. You're doing what you were doing, snapping it back here again, and wondering why you're not getting the distance already. Although you got this going, and you're getting straight, you lost your distance.
Exactly.
After seeing me.
Exactly.
So we're gonna fix it.
Exactly.
This is perfect feedback for something you have a question about.
Yep.
You now could take something like this and go, well, if I can snap it, then it's better. If I can't, it's the same.
Exactly.
Test it.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, so flare and then just kind of fall.
Yeah.
Catch.
That was your best one. 2. 3. Can you see how you would build muscle doing this?
Absolutely.
4. Excellent. Best one yet. 5. One more. You're falling over, so what do?
I got to counterbalance. Counterbalance.
Excellent.
Yep.
Counter. Great. That was counterbalanced. That was a rifle shot. Okay.
Yep. Cool.
6 more. And if you feel any strain where you think you're going to hurt yourself, we stop. But it's the same. This is how you're building power.
What I like is I can do this, you know, at my house in the city anytime I want. I'm not going to hit
anywhere you can do it.
I'm not going to hit
it's
anything.
Nice and short. You can't break anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Did it. So you are now approaching, you are over 110 miles an hour when it, believe it or not.
Wow. It's great.
If you could get that to snap harder, and that's at your limit now, but you're well over, when we started, you were only like 90 at best.
And I was out like that in the parking lot.
Yes, and that fast, you are now reaching, you're teaching yourself.
Cool.
You're feeling it. So that would have been 100, 105. So what you do is, here's the trick to get it to snap. As you go back, the more you can keep this power stored here.
Right.
Right at the very end.
So when you...
Very end.
We talked about this before. When you started to really work on your super speed and everything, the load here, it's a combination, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's back and... Yeah, it's back and up.
Of course.
Yeah. And that, the snap has to be that too.
Down.
Down. Just
Down.
okay. Cool.
Excellent. 2 more. See if you can get it to snap harder. It's touching it, but it's not snapping.
Right.
So your goal would be to learn yourself.
Right.
Do the repetitions every day.
Right.
Not every day. Every other day.
Right.
You do reps. You do 6 of whatever.
Right.
Then you turn lefty and do 6 of whatever setting you pick.
Right.
And you vary them. But it's okay to start light, go heavy, and then go back down to light. This will take all your questions out about how to swing. You're going to do the same thing, okay? You're going to trace the arc. You do the same thing. Trace the arc and act as if you're still swinging and snapping that weight. The same move you just made. Okay. No different. Okay. So grab this and you'll notice a change. See that flat grip where your thumbs are?
Yes.
That never turns. It stays facing up. Does that make sense?
It does. It's got to come through.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Go to the back swing and you'll see it too. It stays up.
All right. Does this right-hand grip look right?
Yep, the thumbs on top is fine. It's a biokinetic grip. You can only grip this one way.
Yep.
Can't screw it up. Full swing now.
Okay.
6 reps. Wow. Do it again. Hear that whip?
Yep.
Wow. That's excellent.
2 more.
2 more. fell over, you're swinging so fast. So counterbalance.
Yep.
There it is.
Oh, that felt good.
Falling back. Okay. All I have to do is bend over from the forehead. My butt goes out. Okay.
Right.
And all I have to do now is turn. The shaft is negative. Can you see it's pointed that way? It's leaning this way.
Yes.
I'm not in this way.
Yes.
I'm this way. So it almost feels like I'm dragging it away this way and then this way.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Like that.
That's how when I caddied for Newton in the Western Open, that's how he played every
This
shot.
way?
Even the sandwich. Yeah,
This way.
the shaft was negative.
Yes.
He was like the only guy that did it.
Do it. It'll break your left hand and you'll get more flow.
Okay.
Cool. It's only for flow. You know what it does? It helps you to feel the weight of the club.
All right.
You can stand closer. Yeah, there you are.
But what I want to do, Michael,
Do your-
this has got to be more here.
Relax. Now do the drill with the weight, with the weights, with the one. There you go. That's it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's into the wind, by the way.
Yeah. That felt like, it feels like you're more on top of it.
6-10.
Yeah, that feels good. Yeah.
It's a bond.
And
That's further than your normal, and the wind's blowing in your face at 25 miles an hour.
so when I go back to the regular clubs, do I use this grip now?
Yes.
Yeah, right?
You'll feel the same thing.
No more of this, but
Correct.
this is still under, right? Palm under,
Correct.
but thumb on top.
Yes.
But the left hand is more traditional.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, what did I do?
Biokinetic. Actually, it's not the V. When you do this, the V's looking back up here this side. This
Right.
V's looking up this side.
What did I do with your favorite tee?
That's okay. Just I was kidding. I'm totally kidding. I mean, yeah, always. Yeah. Here, if it's here, you twist it up. Where's it going? You drop it down. It could stay straight, or more likely, you're going to pull it into you. It's going to go left.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to hit it hook, you could do that. Got the handle. You lift up like that, it's gone.
Yeah. Yep.
Use the tool.
Yep. All right.
Take a practice swing with it in mind to turn and keep your elbow tucked. Turn more. Yeah, better.
All right.
Stay down. Your head doesn't have to bob up. Stay
Right.
down.
Right.
Throw the club. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
See
better.
how if you were to throw a club, you wouldn't even think about it.
No.
So if you took a club like this and you reared up, you would take a step.
Right.
Be up here. You have a little half arm would be parallel, and you go.
Right.
Let it fly. Same way, you throw it one-handed. You would throw it one-handed. So practice the one-hand throw. You're tracing the arc. The grip, flat grip, stays up, and throw it.
Okay.
You'll start to feel it, these things. Really throw it. Feel the grip staying flat. Keep that flat, don't twist it.
So
Don't twist,
I'm
don't
here,
go.
here.
Yeah. Keep turning. See how when you're here,
Yeah.
you were doing this.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, when you throw, you just keep it tucked right here. Keep it, see how flat?
Yes.
It just goes. Flat.
Oh, that's totally different.
Mm-hmm. Yep. More flat. Turn. Turn. Yeah, your elbow stays tucked. Turn. Yeah, really turn. There. There. That's it. See how it's more driven?
Yep.
Hear the sound different?
Oh yeah, it's totally different. And I just got to keep turning. I mean, when I'm on the ice, I'm like opening way up.
Same thing.
It's the same move.
It's the same. Let's see you do a hockey slap shot.
Exactly. It's
exactly the same. Get the ball. It's perfect tee.
And
really hit your slap shot. Go to the left upper corner.
Yep.
Now, imagine left upper corner of the goal. And go. You can move it around that way. It's a slap shot. That's it.
That's it.
That's perfect. Hear it?
Yeah.
Something you've done a million times, so do it.
Yeah.
Here, and keep doing that.
Right.
So your hand is passed and your elbow's on top of the ball.
Yep.
Now I'd let you flip.
Okay.
Swing above it, slow. Yeah, now you can go.
And then I can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back here too much.
Absolutely. You got to be patient, all right.
Yep. Yep. There we go. That was it. Yeah, you like that? All right. So here.
That is it. Yeah, that's perfect. See how your grip is so flat?
Yep.
It's coming around flat back, flat through, flat back, flat through.
Okay.
Flat back, flat through. You could do it easy. You could swing easy. It'll go just as far. You could swing 20%. It'll go just as far. But don't pop up. There. You stayed down. Perfect.
Yeah. Or they have to.
It's flat. This stays flat. So it's just a turn in this.
Right.
Your elbow is powering it. There's more than enough energy in that, and it's a chain reaction. Look on that. Think of the outside of the ball, an outside dive. You're going to slap the outside of the ball and watch it do it more. Watch it goes harder.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, think of the outside. You're going to take a slap shot, but you're going to hit that outside dimple on the right side of the ball, low down.
Okay.
That's your target on the ball. That's it.
Yeah.
See the tail?
Yeah.
See how it's driven more?
That's still in the fairway though.
Oh no, it's driven harder.
Yeah.
That's farther than the.
So you're saying like down here where I can't even see it, right?
Yeah, so if I put this black thing over here.
Yeah, yeah.
This is black mark right here. I'm hitting it that way.
Beautiful. Yep.
And the harder I swing, the straighter it goes. Because I'm hitting the outside, I'm compressing it against that while it's staying on the face. And you get a repeatable flight. Success.
That's it.
That's the one. Hear it?
Oh yeah. That was awesome. It's like I got to turn way earlier in my swing. I think you're I
thought of you covering the outside of the ball is making you do that.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So do it again.
Okay. But this idea of the turn, it's all connected to moving too much in a block and not having that separation.
Oh.
That'll play. Nice and low. Thank you so much. You're the man. You're the man. That is awesome.
Do it again.
Oh yeah. That's fun. That is fun. That is really fun. But I totally get what you're saying. You got to teach yourself, and you got to work around.
Feel it.
You got to feel it first.
And still take the practice
above the ball.
Yeah, because then you'll ingrain it into your motion. You'll start to know what you're supposed to do by that. Yes. And then still feel the flatness of the grip. So you're not twisting the grip.
Yes.
That's super important.
Okay.
So feel like you didn't take that grip off. Slap you outside. You get a grip like this. This is a jumbo wind light, jumbo light.
Okay.
But any of them that are flat,
Right.
and put it on a club and watch how fast flip light.
So cool how did you discover that as part of your regimen? How this all works together so good. Is that the engineer in you? You're just like, who dat? What are you talking about?
Kind of, yeah. You know, they had these in the 50s. One of the first sets I learned had a flat grip on top. It's illegal in play.
Is it?
Huh?
Club is right there.
Yes.
And then it's
Yes. That would be perfect. Yes. That's your transition, that up there.
yeah. Should I hit one with this again or?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And then you grab the other one real fast and you're going to feel the same.
Okay.
You can even put your thumbs on the side. Think of it, if I put my thumbs on the side, I've still got a flat board.
Yeah.
Practice without the grip.
Yeah, or I like the hockey shot.
Yep, that's it. Yep, now you're doing your hockey shot correct. You're not leaping up off the left leg. It straightens a little, but it doesn't leap.
Right.
That's awesome. That's a predictable ball.
Yep.
And you'll be surprised how long they fly and how long they roll.
Yeah. I believe you 100%. Everything you've told me has been right on.
Awesome.
There it is. Perfect. Yeah, for me, I think everything you're telling me, and also I just got to really key on the transition. It's like I get excited and I want to just really amp it, and I lose the structure.
Oh.
Right, but I'm saying, Michael, I lose the structure, and that's when all this shit happens. You know,
That makes no sense. Why do what's incorrect?
Well,
You see the result, and the result ends up, you like the result.
absolutely. But I love this also key of the outside dimple, low outside. Really like that. Does that look about a little high, but okay?
It's okay. You decide. You want to hit it high? Or you want to drive it into the wind? You want to float it when the wind's behind you? Put it up a hair. That's what I do. I like to stay pretty consistent.
Yep.
I do, from time to time, I put the ball up if it's down. I float it. Most of the time, I'm a driver of the ball. Going for fairway. It's pummeled.
Yeah. Now we're getting some length where that thing is flying and
It's into the wind.
and
now.
holding.
It's pummeled. That wind didn't even push that.
No. Yes, indeed. It felt really good.
I like to do is I like to feel this flat in the ground, because then I'm not doing any
Yes.
manipulations. I'm
Yes.
acting the weight,
Yes.
and I'm getting the bounce off the ground. A lot of times you'll see me take a practice swing and I go,
Nice. Yeah.
see, I'm slapping it up here like this. It's always the same. It's how straight. So I'm slapping the weight in the driver's here. So I'm imagining slapping that down on the ground.
Cool. I think Patrick Harrington told somebody I know that in a
Did he?
Pro-Am like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Telling him,
Sure.
hey, don't be afraid in your practice
Yeah.
to
Slap it.
thump the...
Thump right here.
Interesting.
So I would just make sure that the tee was here, because you're getting a low point. The low point started about here, so I'd have to make sure the tee was just in front of it.
Interesting.
Go ahead. That's all you did.
Hard. Harder. Make it hit the ground hard. That's it. Now don't think.
It's a little bit of a pop-up. No?
No.
Felt good.
No. You flew that as far as the other. Yeah. That was really good.
Interesting.
That was hear the sound?
I've never done that
Really
yet.
good. Do it. It's really good. It's the same feeling.
Yeah.
The flat stick. Everything's the same now. We added one little tiny element.
I'll interrupt for 2 seconds. You teach out of here.
He is amazing, by the way, and he has a YouTube channel. He's the best instructor. I mean, I was a caddy here, Southside in the 70s, caddying in the Western, caddied U.S. Open qualifiers, and Michael's developed this system himself, trying a million different things, and I just started playing again 3 years ago, and I took lessons from different guys, and I was so screwed up, because I was like...
Yeah, you got to pick something, somebody you trust, and go with it.
But he continues to find ways to build something that you can work on yourself. That
I teach you to teach yourself. You're not even
it's like the doctor who says, "I hope I never see you again."
Or
Right.
you practice this. Oh, so my elbow goes over. Oh.
Oh wow.
It's going over it. There you are.
There it is.
Okay, so that one flipped about here. We had it here,
Yep.
And it was basically even. The shaft was even with this. You go steeper, meaning over the top, almost like you're throwing it over this. It's over the top. What you do is you dump under. Every time you drop back and dump under, you're dumping under this corner. You can't throw it.
There's nothing to throw.
It's over the top.
Gotcha.
And when we say over the top, that's what we mean.
Okay.
we're not talking the shoulder pitch anymore. We've got you on plane, but that shaft goes over this bone. That club head. Yeah.
See the club head? Watch this go up. When you're coming down, this club head actually can go over this bone.
Gotcha.
That plane. Over. Steep as you want.
This way.
Yeah, that's what it would feel like without the flip.
Okay. Yeah, not. Gotcha.
See it?
Yep.
That's pummeled.
Yeah. Way different.
Look at the divot.
Way different. It's straight. Wow, that's way, way different.
Yeah,
But
because
you-
you dump under.
You see, and I've never experienced it described so accurately. In other words, it's got to be this
Yes.
way.
Even steeper.
In other words, go up. See, that's a dump under. Your flip is dumping the under. So if you turn, now it goes over.
Yeah.
You're flipping.
And then I'm under, and I got nothing to
You're
throw.
under and it's gone, and then you got to stand up and do all your mistakes.
With the iron. Yep.
Yeah, and you'll see it.
That way you've got gravity working for you now too. You got everything working for you. And you get that thud, that hard, heavy hit, that thump.
I like the trajectory a little bit on that one.
It feels to me like I'm throwing the club head up and over my wrist.
Interesting.
That's a feel I used to have a long time ago. And if you play it on the right side of your body, you're going to catch the ball first in the ground, right underneath your throat.
All right.
So your throat ends up being the low point. You get the throat up in front of the ball, and it comes up and over, and they'll say it's steep. It's not steep. It's on plane. The first time you're on plane. That's it. different sound.
Yeah.
Ball. So what you do is say, okay, let's marry the two. Let's get a straight divot thrown it over the top.
Okay.
And go real steep down into it, even steeper. You can throw the sole underneath the ball real hard. You bounce that sole underneath the ball. As hard as you want. It's crazy how hard you can do it.
Got all these tees for you.
Beautiful.
That one felt much better.
See the, look at your divot now.
Yeah.
See, now you've got the same thing you got going with the driver. That's
Yes.
the same swing.
Yes. I mean, it's one thing to see it and say, yeah, I understand it, but it's another to for you showing me exactly, okay, you're under it. What is it, you know? As
And
opposed
this is still key because when you do it without thinking, you were doing it automatically, snapping it over the top to get it to do it.
yeah.
It's just you don't equate the two yet. You got to marry the two in your mind. It's the same. You flip your ass.
Very stiff.
There you go.
That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how you hit a ball.
That was the one.
That's what we're looking for, the 135.
Okay.
You just got to get your hands more forward to get the lean on the shin. So let it go. That was it.
Yep.
That's it. Hear it?
Yep.
Right on top of the other one. Yeah, that's a driven ball.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So I want to be here
Turn.
and just turn.
Yes. That's over.
All right.
Watch the difference. Really concentrate on the oval,
Okay.
and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's really good. See how much further?
That felt good.
See how far?
Yeah.
It took us as much dirt.
That felt good. I mean, all right. Let's see. So I'm here, and I just want to come this way.
Yes. It's really ridiculous how far over it feels.
Right.
That's it. See the trench you dug?
Yep.
See how heavy you hit heavy, but the ball still goes?
Yep.
So you were too heavy, but the ball still goes.
Yeah.
And you go, how did I hit that? Damn thing down the green.
Yeah.